All right, everybody. So the first thing I want to talk about is LA film production. It's still down. It's still down, unfortunately, for the third quarter of the year. Now, of course, the incentives came through, and everyone's talking about how jobs are going to increase. Film LA put a whole thing out there saying, like, based on all the different productions happening right now, there's still the decline of 13.2% from July to September of 2025 in comparison to last year at the same time period. Now, they're still saying that they're hopeful that there's all these productions that are signing up that will start shooting, so the next quarter will be better and be booming again. And they also blame reality shows being done and stop filming for that dip in production as well. Only time will tell. I really do hope, guys, production will start moving again. We'll find out very shortly, because Stranger Things have happened, and Stranger Things is coming back, guys. I can't wait for Stranger Things to end. It's going to be so good, guys. Carter knows. Sean knows. I'm excited for it. They were saying that every episode would be an hour and a half, and they lied. They lied. It happens. You know, they're all going to be a feature film length. Well, the first episode is going to be an hour and 8 minutes. The second one, about 54 minutes. The third one, hour 6 minutes. Fourth, an hour and 23 minutes. And that's all we know so far. So that fourth one is about on point, what they were saying. But as for every episode being an hour and a half, 2 hours, not accurate. I wonder why. But I think that at the end of the day, I'm still excited about it. I think it's going to be good to see this ending. We're waiting a long time for it, guys. And I want it to go down right now, guys. Come on, make this happen. Make it happen. Only person that seems to be doing anything that's interesting is Apple dropping the Plus. Why are you dropping the Plus? Why are we Apple just, where's Apple TV now? Where's Apple TV? We're rebranding Apple TV after all this time. I guess it makes more sense. The Plus probably made no sense from the get-go, and everybody copied you based off that. But if you guys love that Plus, say goodbye to the Plus and say hello to Formula One streaming on Apple TV. Okay, you say that Apple TV on Friday, December 12th. This did fantastic for Brad Pitt, everybody. Brad Pitt's like #1 box office success is Formula One. Blew everything out of the water. $629 million, highest grossing for Apple's films as well, but also for Brad Pitt's career. Joseph Kosinski, fantastic. He did, of course, Top Gun Maverick. Also did this. Guys, if you haven't seen this yet, check it out. 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, it's still a thing, William Buck Rogers. So, November, the first half comes out, and then the last half comes out for New Year's, too. Then, again, Stranger Things will be done forever. But Brad Pitt's not going anywhere, and his buddy from, of course, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, DiCaprio, is not stopping either, because his company is now doing a new biopic that, of course, maybe you guys know who this is, but the original Dracula himself, Bela Lugosi, is actually getting his biopic by DiCaprio's company, Apple and Way, if I can actually talk today. And also along with that, we don't have any casting yet, but this guy was one of the forefront main actors in Hollywood back in the day. Of course, known for Dracula. He was actually up for, of course, Frankenstein's monster at one point. He had turned that down. Massive fan. You guys, you see his face, you're like, oh yeah, Dracula. If you know anything about Dracula, that was the guy back in the 30s, but love him so much. Interested to see. DiCaprio's not playing him as of now. We'll see who actually plays them. I don't know, get a new guy. I always say get somebody new for these biopics. It makes more sense. But he was actually a big part of Hollywood, just like, of course, a big beginning in art world was Jesus. Oh, that was a horrible transition. But Jesus has been cast, guys.
Terrible.
Thanks, GR. Jesus has been cast over the Resurrection of Christ sequel for the Passion of the Christ. I'm going to tell you right now, I have no idea who this guy is. That's okay. Jacko Atonin has been cast, and also, I butchered your name, I'm sorry, buddy, out there. And also for Mary Magdalene, on top of that, too, we have Mary, for Mary Magdalene, we have Marilla Giraga, who's also been cast now, of course. She's been doing much more, GR. She was in Mission Impossible, the Dead Reckoning Part 1, also Dead Reckoning, The Final Reckoning. She's also in Bloodline. She played, like, Lauren Cole over there. She's on a few things, but he has been, like, on some UK, British show, The Last Kingdom, this series. But besides that, I don't know. But we do have Jesus Has Risen one more time for Mel Gibson's Passion of the Christ Part 2 and 3 shooting soon. So Henry, or Jim Caviezel, you have been replaced. And you know what? I got to tell you right now, interesting casting, but one thing that makes me more exciting is Amazon having to pay out the people, guys, because this Amazon lawsuit has been settled, and Amazon's paying out $2.5 billion to all their members they fraudulently charged for the streaming service. Now, of course, for Amazon Prime, for their whole service, they actually were enrolling people and charging them without their consent, and it hit a lot of people. Massive lawsuit, one of the biggest lawsuits from the federal Federal Trade Commission said ever. Over a $1 billion civil penalty on top of that too. It's crazy. But if you were a person that got Amazon Prime and weren't supposed to get it, I hope you're getting money right now back from Bezos. Because honestly, guys, that's fucking insane to me. I can't believe that actually happened. But you know what? They had their day. They had their day. We're going after Amazon, and at least Jeff Bezos is going to take care of the people, and at least Disney is giving Jar Binks a chance to maybe get some redemption too, because Misa Jar Binks getting my own comic book, guys. It's going to be great.
Flawless, Brian. Flawless.
Misa go all day long. So Jar Binks getting his own comic.
You're lucky it's not Friday.
But also with his human life version of the same actor, Jedi Kelleran Beck. Also, if you guys watched it, he actually debuted over on Ahsoka, I think, where they actually brought him in as Beck. And so the actor himself, who got a lot of negative response from playing Jar Binks back in the day, got to step into Star Wars as an actual face character, but also for him got some redemption in his own place being back in Star Wars. But I think this is great for Jar Jar. Give Jar Jar a chance to shine over in a comic book lore. Yeah, Jar Jar Queen says, Misa be dark force all day long. I feel like he should have been the dark side. I feel like Jar Jar would have been great in the dark side. That would have been interesting. Double-sided lightsaber, like kicking people up and messing people up. I don't know. Or maybe you can just go to Jumanji 3 and meet The Rock and over them, because we got some more Jumanji coming, guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, these movies always make money, make massive bank. And now we have Brittany O'Grady coming in from, of course, The White Lotus, best known from their season 2, coming in to join the cast of the new Jumanji 3. Not much of a premise yet, but we do know the original director's coming back, The Rock's coming back, Kevin Hart's coming back, the whole cast is coming back. So if you're excited about all that Jumanji madness, you're getting much more coming back. And honestly, I wonder how this is going to be, because I'm saying Jessica Jones is coming back too, guys. Now, this is not an official statement, but one of the head creators over at Disney for their television series and head of streaming, Brad Windenbaum, said they are developing a new Jessica Jones series, bringing her back and continuing her story. They've got so many ideas for this that they want to put it on television. And she came out and she said, I'm not going to tell you anything about it because we're going to be shooting it very soon. So if you like Jessica Jones, she'll be in Daredevil season 2, maybe season 3, because that got picked up as well, and also coming back for her own series. It sounds like. Now, I'm waiting for the official announcement from Disney. It should be coming any day soon, guys. But Jessica Jones getting back in the saddle again, and maybe she'll be wearing her. Maybe she'll be wearing her furry thong too from Kim Kardashian. I don't know. Maybe she will be. But Kim Kardashian is releasing her furry thong right now from faux hair out there from her line of skim shapewear. Everyone's going nuts, being like, you're going to spend $32 on that piece of string? And also being like, Kim, we already got something called Merkins. Buy that instead. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. Pepe, you get your Merkin on? Your Kim Kardashian Merkin, man? Come on, Pep.
This has got to be a motherfucking April Fool's joke.
Nope, I don't think so. She's getting her Merkin on.
Wrong month.
It's Merkin time, everybody. It's Merkin time. A lot of breaking news, everybody.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks.
Because I'm hungry.
Holla back. Love y'all.
Control show.